Hi guys, my name is Karen. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'd like to review a jacket I just made from some yellow linen I had lying around, and I really wanted to make Butterick 5616. That's Butterick 5616. I've made this jacket before, I think twice. I've made it in a camo, green camo version. I'll insert a picture of it on the side. And I've also did it in plain green linen that I didn't like the way it turned out, but haven't worn it yet. But I just wasn't gonna give up on it because when I made the green one was perfect. I loved it, and so I thought there must be hope. There's something that I probably didn't do right with the green one, the plain green linen one. So I decided to make it again in a yellow linen that I had back right there. It's not the linen I just bought. Give me one second. So I still have this extra linen I bought, just like the pink one for the shirt. I had another one back there, which is 3 yards. So this jacket, view B, I think I was able to make it with a yard and a little bit, probably a yard and a quarter of it really. And so I'm really happy that I have enough left over for another garment. I was thinking of shorts, but we know I'm gonna attempt making a shorts and a pants this week. If it kills me, that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll insert clips along the way of it. I absolutely love this jacket. It's really fast. And I just remembered, I also made it I've made it 3 times. I've made it in a canvas fabric, which is blue, orange, and white. I'll also insert that clip. But yes, I absolutely love this one. Let me grab it so we can walk through and take a look. Yeah. So again, it's Butterick 5616. And as I say, I absolutely love it. So this is what it looks like. The sleeves were supposed to be down like this, but after making it, I was like, no, I like to have my sleeves folded up like this, and I like my collars popped. So that's what the end of the sleeve looks like. And the front, instead of putting that pocket as it's supposed to be, I put huge pockets in on the front. And I'm gonna show a clip of what my inspiration was for this huge pocket. So it has the pockets on the front, bust pocket. Again, they're bigger than what the pattern called for. And I didn't put buttons on it or anything like that. It's just an open jacket. I have the yoke at the back and the lines on the seams on the back. I did it a bit differently, where I know what the recommendation was, but I wanted mine clean, so I used a yellow bias tape on both areas, so all the way down. And then the arm side, I did my usual French seam. I did 2 yokes that I might think the pattern called for. If it did 1, I always do 2. So the inside is finished at the outside. The front piece also had a yoke, and I did 2 so that the inside would be clean finished as well. The front seam, I also did the bias tape, and then I did it all the way down to the end. What else I need to point out? The underarm seam, I didn't put a binding. I just French seam under the arms. And then on the sleeve, because it's a 2-piece sleeve, I wouldn't call it a flat felt seam. I just, let me show you. It's hard for me to explain. I think it's easier for me to show it to you. So under the arm, I did my usual French seam. On the piece where it should be a 2-piece sleeve, I hope you can see it. what I did was opened it, ironed it flat, open, the seam open. Then on each side, I turned it under itself and stitched it on each side from under the arm down to the end, and then the end finished like that right there. So this is the back of my shirt, my jacket on the inside. This is the inside on the band on the end all the way. And because it's linen, it's a softer linen. It's like a mid-weight linen. I didn't use anything as stiff. I used a lighter piece to finish this piece on the waistband. For the collar, I did the same thing, so it's not much of a pop collar, but I still can pop my collar. And then on the neckline, I'm trying to get the sleeve back out so I can show you. So right here where the collar meets this little piece coming from the front, when I stitched it and I'm like folding over my collar, I didn't like the space from here. So there's a space from the collar down to here. I didn't like what it looked like, and so that's why I didn't really put buttons on. I'm thinking I could just open it like that, just leave it like that. But it had this exposed fabric, and I know if linen is not, if you don't close the seams correctly during the wash, they tend to come out and kind of fray. And I've had that happen once, I guess probably when I just started sewing, but I'm still fearful. So what I did, after finishing the top like that, I had bias tape, which I slit in two. It was a double bias tape. I slit it in two, and then I stitched it over here and took it under the collar so that it kind of looks clean on that side. And I did the same for the other side. So yeah, I'll insert pictures as I go along. 1 second, let me kind of. Yeah, so that's what that back there looks like when it's hung up. It's a beautiful golden color. I absolutely love it. And so that one jacket, I was able to style it 3 different ways. I thought about having this bright jacket. I know I have this yellow blazer, and so when I can wear the blazer and come up with different ways of styling it, the casual jacket was different. And so I decided to style it with some navy blue Dockers, brown shoes, this white top, and this white top I paired it with was 1538, my favorite shirt pattern. So a 1538 white shirt I was able to pair it with, and it turned out lovely. So I just rocked it with some loafers, some regular penny loafers, this white top, my blue Dockers, that jacket, and I kind of grabbed a yellow bag that I had never used it, so I thought perfect prop for this picture. And then I was also able to style the same jacket again, using some green cargo pants I had, another opportunity to wear it, and I paired it with my Converse sneakers and a little top, just a little camisole I have, which has the colors yellow, green in there, so it kind of blended well, and jacket over it, and I think it was nice enough for a casual wear. The first look was more of a casual dress look. The one with the cargo pants was like a regular casual thing that you want to turn up casual, but you still want to look put together, so the jacket helped. And the other one was with jeans, which I think is good for a Friday wear anyway. It's with my jeans, and I can't remember. I rock it with some jeans, and then that plaid shirt, I had a gingham, navy gingham, and that navy gingham shirt again was 1538. It had no darts. This has no darts, but I got the darts from a Butterick shirt pattern that I recently made. I can't remember which one, but I told you before, I just put the back of that shirt onto the back of this one, got the darts in, and just made this as if it was okay. And that shirt is absolutely gorgeous with that. I rocked it with the jeans. I did some bold heel shoes and a brown bag, and I think it works well. It's just a nice look, and I love it all the way around. So that basically are my three looks for this one jacket. Again, it's Butterick 5616, and I've rocked it with two of the handmade shirts using Simplicity 1538. I think it is a great make. I will make it again, perhaps. Not the shirt, I'll continue making the shirts, but the jacket, I think each time I've made it, it looks different. Again, the green one, I didn't like it. The camo one is fine, but I can't wear camo everywhere. That camo one would have been a good combination with that green cargo pants I had on as well. So I'm just creating garments, and I always, when I'm creating, I have the idea that I need to make clothes that can mix and change with whatever I have existing in my wardrobe. So that's what I'm working on. That's completed for this time. The next thing I'm going to work on is another shirt, which I promised, and I'm thinking of making another one of this. I love the pink one so much that I'm making this one in yellow, and I'm not sure what's going to be my contrasting colors for this one. Maybe I'll contrast it with blue or maybe stripes. I don't know, but it's the next one I'm working on. And then I think I also have my trench coat, which I did cut the pattern, and I looked at it and I got scared, but not really scared. I'm like, too many pieces, but I'm gonna get it done and get it out to you guys probably the start of next month. But I'm working on another video right now, which is going to be time consuming. So again, I thank you very much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. I hope you like the option with this yellow jacket and the options, the dressing up options I've showed you. So thanks again for stopping by. Have a great day. Bye.